Good morning to everybody. SF, good morning, sir. How are you? Sorry, I'm just trying to get this thing set up. Just give me about another minute. It takes the lag between StreamYard and YouTube is quite long right now. I'm not seeing the video up on my channel yet. James Lonergan, good morning. Robert Ramey, good morning. Randy Woods, good morning. And Dennis, Adam, good morning. Sorry. Still trying to get the YouTube side of this sorted out. YouTube hasn't caught up with StreamYard just quite yet.
Hi, I'm Philip.
There it is. There it is. Okay, I've got it now. Just give me one more second to get this squared away. And we can... Okay, there we go. We got it. It's working now. How is everybody today? Mac and Faye, good morning. Everything's okay so far. The rain started here probably about 8:15 this morning. And it's picking up. So we'll do this as long as you guys can hear me. Because of course if it starts dumping really good, then you won't be able to hear me because of the roof. Yeah. Joe San Augustine, hello, sir. How are you? Angeles, okay. Yeah, the best that I can tell, it looks like we're going to have rain here pretty constant until 5 p.m. That's when it looks like it starts to let up and move out of our area. So we'll see what happens, We will see what happens. The kids scored. They got 2 days out of school. I don't know why they canceled classes yesterday, but beautiful sunny day the whole day, but they did. Yeah, Jim Schultz, good morning. How are you, sir? SF, better tie down the rubber duckies. Yeah, okay, Mac. Yeah, Samar, and I believe B. Cole got hit pretty hard uh, with Legospi and Virac or Birac, where Melanie's brother lives. Almost took a direct hit. Now, we don't know. Somebody asked a question. Does that let me see if I can find that. Sorry. Robert Ramey, it's almost always warm here, although it does cool off a bit. Of course, the rain cools off the temperature a bit, but yeah, it's still, you know, it's still warm even when a storm's going through. We had pretty high wind at about pretty good winds at about 6:30 this morning, and but very little rain. And the rain started about 8:15. It is picking up a little now, but I don't know. We'll see. It looks like 11 or 12 o'clock is when it's going to be uh, really going good here. So we'll see. I'll be off the live stream by then, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, it looks like 11 or 12 noon here today. It's going to be the worst of it. Ham Killa, good morning. Manny Candon, hi. Manny Candon, hi. Walter, there's Walter. How are you, buddy? Pirate Cove, Philippines. Up in Malolos. Good morning to Walter. Roy Goad is in Boracay. Okay. And yeah. What happened to this chat? Maureen, Michelle, and Ken, good morning. Kevin and Jenna, good morning. Las Piñas, okay. We're getting, you're in Mindanao, okay. We're getting some weather reports here from others. Ham Killa, wife is in Leyte, yeah. Leyte is, that's always a place that gets hit pretty hard, right? During the weather, bad weather here always comes from the east, so. Robert Dyer, thank you. Yes, we're okay here. It looks like we're just going to get heavy rains here. I don't see. I've been watching a couple of different weather sites, windy.com and weatherbug, trying to combine what they both say. That windy.com is really a good one. I'll tell you what. Get the boat ready. Yeah, I hope we're hoping for the best. That's all you can do in these, right? That's all you can do. Sit back and hope for the best, man. I didn't get a chance to watch like ABS-CBN this morning and to see if there's any video footage from, our friends on the eastern part of the islands. So we're hoping to hear from Melanie's brother because where he is at, they almost took a direct hit. He's in VIRAC, I think it's Birac, Contendanes. Yeah, windy is a pretty good, it takes you a little while to figure it out. But it's a pretty impressive website for weather. I mean, yeah. I didn't like it at first because I wasn't used to it. But once you figure out how to use it, wow, it really opens up a lot of opportunities for you to watch different things, wind forecast, rain, and Tom and Ruth. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? Thanks for coming by. Yeah, Walter knows about Windy. Windy, great. I don't have the app. I just use the actual website. But yeah, it's for some reason Weather Channel isn't really good here in the Philippines. Like 90% of the time, the radar doesn't work, and I don't know what's up with that. Weather Channel was always my go-to in the U.S., but here it doesn't seem to really work at all. Somebody, one of the subscribers, had sent me that Windy app or the Windy website quite a while ago. Tom Naru, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, TNR. Wow, 11 minutes in and we got a super chat. That's awesome. Great to see you guys this morning. James Fleming, how far am I from Thomas Opus Southern Lady? I don't know. I'm definitely not close to that. I do know we are not close to Lady at all here. So sorry, you guys. The chat's acting kind of weird. Yeah, TNR. Yeah. Mindanao looks to be just a little bit too far south to get much front out of this. Where am I at? Pagasar gives the most info, direct reports from government agencies. Okay, that's good stuff. Red Leaf from Alberta, Canada. How are you? Yeah. A lot of yeah. Yeah, there's definitely been a lot of chatter on Facebook about it. People there is Philly Brian from Angeles City. Good morning, brother. Just started raining here, Brian. So doesn't look like it's going to be, too bad for us where I'm at and where you're at as well. But the time to tell will be about 11, 12 o'clock is when the brunt of the rain is going to be right on top of us. So greetings, Paulie. How do I say that? Paulie Detmerds. Greetings, and I think an early good morning from Washington. Oh, okay. Good morning. Yes. It's 9:19 here at AM on a Tuesday. Robert V. Melanie's walking inside the house, actually. It's 25 steps from one side of the house to the other. So Robert V. Melanie is, she started out walking just around the neighborhood. And then the rain picked up. The rain picked up about 8:15, and she came in and started walking inside the house. Yeah, her and Maddie are just going from one side of the house to the other. So Jim Schultz, that's pretty funny. Yeah, Philly Bryant, it was super dark here too. There still is. It's just kind of an odd feeling, right? You can tell that something's going to go down. It just doesn't feel right out there. Doesn't look right. Oh, there she is. I told him that you're walking.
Oo.
in the house.
I show you lang, oh. 7,000.
Oh, she got 7,000 steps.
Need
So
more.
far, 5,000 to go.
Baboy.
Yeah. Here's Maddie. Where am I at? I was watching the women's. Oh, sorry, I got that. Funny comment, Jim. Ken Colvin, thank you for coming by. Toronto, Canada. Oh, really? The whole island of oh yeah, Mindoro. Yeah, it's going to hit Mindoro about 1 p.m. It looks like. That's my estimation. It's going to hit the coast of Mindoro. Yeah, right in the center. It's going to slice that island right in half. Anthony Keller, hello. Wife's family is in Bicol. Paulie's wife's family is in Bicol. Well, looks like Bicol got hit pretty hard. Just watching the way it tracked. SF Bokaki. Yeah, James. I guess yeah. That's probably a good way to describe it. It's just there's just something that doesn't seem quite right about it, you know. Love at 97. Good morning. How are you? Larry Kraft, I don't know what a roasted pig costs. Does anybody know what those things cost? Somebody said $200. Yeah, that's 10K, 10,000. I think 8 to 10,000 probably, depending on what size you get. Carol Montgomery, good morning. How are you? That's not a strange question, Larry. I didn't even know. So at least now we know about what they cost. James, yeah, where Philly Bryan was actually quite a bit north there. So Robert V, $200 for a pig is pretty cheap. You know how much meat that is? If you were to, yeah, that's fully prepared, of course. Yeah. Okay, hope that resort. Where am I at? Total for the whole day, 9,277. Robert V. Okay. Yeah, we have a. Pigs are going for about 160 a kilo. Yeah, market. So, you know. Ah, here we go. We've got some. Jim Schultz, yes, you can. That's not going to be something that's commonly found in a Filipino market, but like an SNR. And actually, I think I have seen now that I think of it, at Save More. But man, they are expensive. I mean, it is really something that's pricey. The cured ham I'm talking about. I get my pigs from the bar for a couple of tequila shots. Careful, Ken. It's Ed Lippett says 130 a kilo. And yeah, imported ham. It's very, very expensive. There's a good question. Michael, I just did a video. If you look in my video list, I was over at Motor Trade. And, oh, your average motorbike is going to be between $1,200 US to, upwards of maybe 1,700 US for an automatic. My bike was 2,000 US. Oh, sorry, it was a little bit less. My bike was, the exchange rate was up when I bought the Raider. So it was probably about 1,900 that I paid for mine. And I've got a Suzuki Raider R150, but it's not automatic, okay? It's a traditional. Ken, that's okay. I was just, I don't mind a little humor on the channel. There's nothing wrong with that. Where was the, oh, that was Michael that said that. Yeah. Mo Photo, how are you, sir? I haven't seen you around for quite a while. Hope you're doing well. Clyde Seaside, we didn't we didn't buy the or sorry, we didn't build the art. Anthony Keller, the most common automatic bike here in the Philippines is a 125cc. The most common. Of course, you can get 155cc, 200cc. Saw a really cool, if you check out that video, it's a really cool Duke, KTM Duke. That was, what was the size of that bike? I just did that video on Friday. Yeah, Philly Bryan says he just got his at SNR. Okay. You remember how much that was, Brian? Ah, sorry. To sell live only. Oh. John and Maria in Mindanao, good morning. How are you? Sorry. The chat's jumping around a little bit. If I miss you coming in, I'm sorry. Philly Bryan says they're about the size of a bowling ball. There you go. SF, yeah, there's a meat company in Manila. Where's your comment at? So I can. There's a meat company in Manila that delivers lots of places, but the cost is high. Yeah, that's true. They're always on Facebook, man. If you're a Philippines, you'll see. Yeah. What is the name? I'll think of it here in a minute because I see it. They come up almost every day on Facebook. And you're right. They are expensive, especially for beef. Oh, man. Clyde, I've been using I've been taking the turmeric capsules, and I haven't really noticed much of a difference yet. I did do that ride for you guys that follow Melanie's vlog. She put a video up. Was it yesterday? Maybe yesterday or Sunday, of that lake trip, or sorry, the river trip that we took, and that was about 28 kilometers one way. So that was about a 60-kilometer ride total. Didn't bother me too bad. But I keep thinking about the WD-40 thing, but I just haven't done it. Sorry. I've been using all that Chinese oil a lot. And that really relieves a lot of the pain. Vikings 7, Seahawks 0. Anthony's our football commentary on the live chat every Tuesday. Keeps Jim Schultz. Let me see if I can post the link. Let me see if I can post the link. It's the Adventure of Malai. Let's see here. The Adventure. Starting with T. God, I've got way too many subscriptions. I need to go through here and take some of these out. There it is. Let's see if I can. Sounds like it's going to start coming down here pretty heavy. Here in Santa Rosa, it's raining like crazy. Yeah, you guys are a little bit south. Yeah, Salon Paws. I used to use that in the States. Works pretty good. Yeah, we are. Yeah, you're in Cavite there. Santa Rosa's Cavite, isn't it, or Laguna? I think it's Laguna. Yeah, you guys are. It's tracking right through that area. We are our heaviest rain is going to be right. It's going to start right around 11 a.m. From what I'm seeing on the websites. Win Yi. Okay. Sorry, I've got. Every now and then it jumps, and you're like, "What the hell? Where am I at now?" With all this Philly, I want a cheesesteak now. Graham, good morning. How are you, sir? Philly Brian, no, the kids were out yesterday and today. So I don't know why they were out yesterday, but so Hannah Grace has been home. She was home all last week for the games, and then she got Monday and Tuesday off as well, huh? For the no school in Negros, but it's beautiful out. Yeah, it was really nice here yesterday too, and the classes were canceled. I never can understand why they get out of school so much here. 12 hours of no electricity got really cold in my house. Wow. Mike Foodie, welcome. Oh, I thought, yeah. Tell Melanie take an umbrella down to the mall, make some money walking people across the street. That's what I should do with the kids. They're just laying around the house. I should send them down to Almar with a couple of umbrellas. Make their lunch money for next week. Yeah, I can hear it picking up now. The games are this week. Oh. Jim Grady. Sorry, hold on a second. Jim Grady, no, the kids do not go year round. They get out, what is it? April 1st. They have April and May off from school here. The months of April and May are the hottest, very hottest in the Philippines, and they are out of school on those 2 months. Jim Schultz watched some of the games. Wow. Tincture of arnica. Try tincture of arnica for the pain. Stephen, okay. You know, that's you always get a lot of great suggestions. The live chat's is a little more than just us hanging out, having a good time, chatting about food. There's Racer X. How are you, Racer X from Chicago? You must have quite a bit of snow there. I have heard that pretty brutal weather back there right now. They went from selling tickets to giving them away for free now. Ah. Wow. They actually, now there was a lot of controversy about that. There was a lot of controversy about, I wonder how, when you live here and you understand just how things rarely ever work, I wonder how they were able to come to that conclusion. Who was it that posted something about that? I think it was Tuk Tuk. There was a story about okay, Ken Colvin says that the Philippines is doing good on metals so far. So do you have any, they're giving tickets away for free. Wow. Maybe, do you have any, Scott Expat, good morning, bud. How are you? Philly Brian, do you have any plans to maybe go check out something? Just anything. Probably make a great vlog, right? I've seen some of the super vloggers were at the opening ceremonies. The announcer, Jim Schultz says the announcer. Oh, for the was that for the Mike Foodie? Where's that comment? Yeah, the beach volleyball can get pretty good. Women's beach volleyball. Tito Road, Amazing Road. Pinoy Wanderer, good morning. Back to normal in January 2020. Okay, friend. He's talking about we haven't rode the bicycles in quite some time because the holiday season. Tito Road's having such a, he's got the Gina's curtains and the Gina's boutique, and they're so busy now with Christmas, the holidays. Uzel Finch, good morning. How are you? Okay, Philly Bryan, there you go. So Philly Bryan will be I'm sure he'll be doing a couple of vlogs. Do they have women's? Do they have women's curling? Really? I saw some. What was it? Somebody had mentioned it here. I think Jim, was it Jim or was it Mike Foodie? The women's weightlifting. Wow, those are some pretty mean looking chicks, huh? Super vloggers. It's that guy, the hungry wandering, the Syrian wandering hungry guy. What's his name? The hungry wandering Syrian. The Syrian. He was there, and I think that the Juicy vlog was there, and what's that guy and gal that said the taxi cab driver accosted them? They were there. They live in just a gag. Okay. Philo is a super vlogger. Oh yeah. they bench pressed 111 kilos, or Hungry Syrian Wonder, I think is his name. People love him. The Filipinos love that guy. Is that called a deadlift or a Fasung Bakam? Hello. Was faking it happen there? Yeah, I think that's who I was thinking about. Faking it happen there. Dude, that was funny. I gotta leave that happen. I gotta leave that up there for a little while. That's who it was, right? Oh, faking it happen. Faking it happen vlog. That's funny. I mean, good morning over there in Phil. Yes, Fasung.com. 9:44 a.m. on a Tuesday. A wet and rainy Tuesday. Jim Schultz, that's a good question. I have heard, sorry, I'm jumping all around because that's the Philippine Arena. Now, I've heard that the only thing happening in there is the opening ceremony, but it's hard to imagine, right? As big as that place is. And not only that, but the stadium next door is fairly impressive. Is that right, Clyde? Okay, I'm wrong about that then. I could have swore I saw a video by him. I didn't watch it though. I just it was this morning that I saw it, and I was like, oh wow. Hello, Ibra. I am new here. Okay, welcome. Hello, friends from Ibra. Fasung Bakam, thank you, sir, for the super chat. Fasung Bakam. Mom from the doctors. Philo, she out the side. Okay, Scott Expat, thanks for coming by. Say hello to your mom. For us. From all of us. Say hello to mom. Vikings 7, Seahawks 7. Bruce Parrish. Good morning. Bruce Parrish, welcome to the chat. Good morning, sir. Melanie will come in after 2,000 more steps. Maybe. Oh, there you go. I'll put that up, Brian, when that comment comes up on. There it is. And there's your medal count so far, and Philippines is leading all countries. Wow. How about that? Fasung Bakam, yeah, Midwest. I thought that the East Coast was getting hit pretty hard. We had Razor X in here. He didn't reply to me. Or maybe he replied to me and I didn't. Maybe he replied and I didn't see it. He's from New York. I thought I saw something on Facebook that said New York was like practically at a standstill right now. They had so much snow. I could have maybe confused that with another city, though. Oh, he did say, okay, I missed it. Occasionally, okay. Occasionally the chat jumps and you'll miss a comment from somebody. Oh, sorry, Racer X. Chicago, yeah. I knew that about you. Sorry, not New York. Chicago always has crazy winter, though. Crazy winter weather. That lake, man, just destroys Chicago, the city. Scott Expat, see ya. Dennis Brock, good morning, friend. Dennis Brock's down in Cavite. He's getting a lot of rain right now, I'm sure. Yeah, Tito Road. I have him at the boutique there, the Gina's boutique. You'll be able to buy yourself a medal. You'll see the jeepney drivers wearing them, and the trike drivers. Yeah, Walter. Clyde is always on a roll. He's normally busting my chops, though. James says that missed them in Wisconsin. Well, Wisconsin gets some pretty harsh weather too, don't they? We Fasung Bakam, we're not growing any jackfruit, if that's what you mean. But yes, if you're out if you're out cruising through the province on your motorbike, you'll see, jackfruit just on the side of the road. I don't know. Probably Ken Colvin says he finally got to try Jollibee. Ronald Bowden, how are you? Thanks for coming in, brother. Yes, things are good here so far. Just waiting on the rain to start. The heavy rain. Yeah. You know, James, Tuk Tuk. He puts, I don't know where he gets it from. He must be in one of the groups where they post a lot of those, but Tuk Tuk puts a lot of those up. Aha. Dennis. Brian, hey. Brian Peasley. Yeah. Thanks for coming by, bud. Brian is going to be coming to the Philippines and not far from where I live at all. His Robert says, I thought Jollibee chicken tasted a lot like Church's chicken. God, I haven't had Church's chicken since uh, I'm from Indiana originally, and I left Indiana in 1983. That was the last time I had Church's chicken. Super popular in the Midwest, Church's chicken. Yeah. Yeah, Brian is going to be, yeah. Okay, Brian Peasley. All right. Fasung Bakam wants more street markets. I've done our Saturday morning markets several times. So many times that I worry that if I do it again, someone's going to complain. Oh, Brian Peasley. I'm from Speedway, Indiana. Tim McGill, how are you, sir? Thanks for coming by. Thanks for stopping by to say hi. Yeah. Fort Wayne. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I have been there at one point uh, in my Hoosier life. I must have been to Fort Wayne or gone through there. Which university's there in Fort Wayne? Is that Purdue? Because my sister went to Purdue. Hey, I know this might sound a little weird. Slim Jim, what's up, bud? How did you do? Oh, you're in CDO. You probably didn't get much rain down there, did you? I sometimes I forget where you guys are living. I know this may sound a little weird, but Upper Dentures of Good Quality Prices does 27,000 pesos around the Davao area. Sound right? That's about $500. Ronald, you know what, Ronald, I don't really know. Does anybody know anything about? I do not know, Ronald. Sorry. People love the market videos. Yeah, yeah, that's true, Walter. They love market videos and they love walkarounds. I always worry that if I do too much of it, though, that I guess I shouldn't. Paulie says, and when you say baby, I can do a pretty good imitation of you. Yeah, Philly Bryan does it really good too. Yeah, baby. Okay, Brian, you work at Purdue. Okay, yeah, my sister graduated Purdue, and then she went on and got her master's degree at huh, can't remember where she went. Can't remember where she got that master's degree from. Huh. The markets are fun to video. Yeah, Philly Bryan. That's true. Mark McCathern, Gary, Indiana. That place can be a little bit rough. Yeah. Slim Jim says that price is a little bit high. Um, you may have left a zero. P1000 only? I think you left a zero off that, Slim Jim. Thanks, Brian. Yeah, I've done a ton of them. I tell you what, when I when I think about doing another, you know, the sights and sounds of North Caloocan City, I have to think, where am I going to go that I haven't already been? But if I go somewhere that I haven't been for a year, it's probably going to be a great video and people are really going to like it. So not everybody that, comes to your channel goes back and looks at your old videos. A lot of them, they just look at your current stuff. Clyde Seaside got 35 views in 3 weeks on my first video and 1 thumbs down. Well, I'm going to have to go check that out. I'll give you a thumbs down. Thumbs down, thumbs up. Oh, Mark McCathern ran into Philly Bryan at SNR yesterday. There you go. Couple of people from Angeles in the chat, baby. Fasung Bakam ate venison jerky. Huh. How about that? Venison jerky. From Jackson, Mississippi. Wow. A lot of, yeah, Brian, I don't know. See, I've lived here now for almost 2 years. But of course, I've got 2 additional years worth of videos from just visiting. So I didn't really start talking to the camera until I moved here. That's when I actually turned the camera around and started talking to it. A lot of my early stuff is just walk around, you know, POV type stuff, point of view, just Robert V. What do you do if you lose power during the typhoon? I don't know. I'll vlog it for you. Yeah. Pusong Panoy Dream Life. Good morning and welcome to the chat. Fu Manchu says a generator, like everyone else does. So apparently everyone has a generator in the Philippines. Some people have them. If the power goes out, we'll just, I don't know. I don't know what we'll do. We'll just wait for the power to come back on, I guess. We hardly ever have a power outage here. Very, very rare. We had one. What was it? It was on a Sunday about a month ago. Lasted 5 minutes. Slim Jim. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Brian. I'm glad that you, have gotten some use out of what I've done here because, for me, it's not like Philly Brian. Philly Brian's vlogging in an area where a lot of people go. I've had some OFWs contact me that live in the area, as some of you know, but there's no tourists coming to North Caloocan, so I'm vlogging an area that's not super popular with foreigners. So, but a lot of people, yeah, James is saying that that's cheaper than your deductible, Ronald. Yeah. Okay, Valenzuela City. That's just right next door to me. Yeah, just right next door to me. 3 days, wow, with no power. I I can't imagine no power for 3 days. Let's see. Well, where we would be the most hurt would probably be the reef. You know, whatever food we've got in there, we just have to start cooking, I guess. You have to start cooking as it all thaws out. 2 beers. Good morning. Yeah, we're just having rain here right now. 2 beers. From everything that I've been able to see on the 2 websites I'm using, the brunt of it's going to start right around 12 noon here. Is when the rain is really going to hit us hard. And it looks like it's going to rain all the way up to about 5, 6 p.m. 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Thanks for coming by. 2 beers. Clyde. Yeah. I don't know where I would take them. About the most scenic thing we have is pure gold, and a river filled with trash. Makoto, good morning from Tokyo. How are you? Load up the freezer with ice that you can move to the fridge. We also have a river behind our house, Pusong Panoy. Thanks, Kevin. Or Cole. Sorry. Thanks, Ken Colvin, for coming by. Pusong Panoy has been to Caloocan City many times. I'm in the north. I'm in the North Caloocan, not the south. The weather app in Windows 10 works really well, especially if you go to the maps, then switch to the satellite page. Yeah, you were talking about that. 2 beers. Yeah, Slim Jim, that would be about the most exciting thing in North Caloocan would be maybe the Pure Gold, shopping at Pure Gold. Let's see. We don't really have, sadly, we don't really have anything. Surely there's something that I could do. I just need to think about it. Let's all go look at the Pure Gold. Pusong Panoy, Wesley. 1,000 watt generator for about $100, made in China. Clyde Seaside, it kind of bums me out that I can't think of. Yeah, this isn't a tourist destination. This is where people come pretty much to survive. Nice, inexpensive lifestyle here, but not a whole lot to do. There's a couple of cool water parks that are in the area for swimming. See the local traffic lights, the traffic, the guys who are directing the traffic. Dennis Brock. Okay. Walter. Well, that makes Malolo sound pretty bad, Walter. Oh, that's funny. Ah, a small deep freezer. Yeah, I think I've seen those over at Save More. A great place to visit is Monumento Circle. That would be in South Caloocan. There's probably more to see in South Caloocan than there is in North Caloocan, I would say. At least if you're in South Caloocan, you're just a jeepney ride away from SM North, and that place is fun. Well, I guess that would be something we could do. Is we could go to the mall, right? Fasung Bakam. I have a Suzuki Raider R150. Philip Ino TV. Hello, sir. How are you? That was a joke. Well, I mean, Monumento Circle is. I think Walter said, or not Walter. Clyde Seaside once said that all roads lead to Monumento. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it, James. For me, it looks like for us here, it looks like about 11 a.m. it's going to start. And it looks like it's going to go, and I'm getting that off of Windy, which is looks to be pretty accurate. Yeah, we were having 2 beers. I was having some weird issues. We don't know what that was last week. Just uh, really bad. Shit. Sorry about that. Hold on a second. Let me fix this. Really bad video. I don't know what was going on. You got 30 minutes to get your beer in, mate. Yeah, I was just thinking about how I was going to get over to Sorry Sorry and buy a couple of beers today. Yeah. SM North and Trinoma. Yeah. Ronald Bowden. Well, what part of Manila are you talking about? Because we're really kind of, I guess easiest the easiest answer would be maybe 90 minutes to 2 hours. Depends on where you're talking about in Manila. we can get to. Well, it also depends on how we go. You know, whether we take the motorbike or we could get to Ermita, Maladi area, Mall of Asia, probably in a couple of hours on the motorbike. Would take considerably longer if we took Jeep and UV. Say, Brian, can't wait to have lumpia again. The island, okay. The island that's going to get hit next is going to be Mindoro, and it's going to be a direct hit right in the center of the island. Uh, Sorry. Obviously, the typhoon's moving from east to west, right? So it's going to hit right in the middle of Mindoro. And it's, let's see if I can see where it's at right now without slowing things down too much here. If I can bring my windy up and have a look at it just to see what it's doing. Here we go. Let's see, where are we at? Oh, it looks like it's moving a little bit faster than it was earlier this morning. Yeah, it's. Oh, sorry. What happened? Oh, I keep forgetting that the. Yeah, it's just on the east coast of Mindoro right now. So I would imagine they're getting quite a bit of rain. Okay, back here to this. Oh, let me shut that down so it's not running in the background. Send Melanie to the sorry teller as extra steps. Yeah. She has gotten into this walking thing, man, and I tell you, I mean, it's great. But missing Philippines, Mo much now. I think Melanie said that she had. I think that Melanie said she had all of the makings for lumpia. So maybe, just maybe, that's what we're going to get today. Yeah, James, I see that too. 150-mile-per-hour winds. Yeah. Oh, 235. Shit. Sounds like it stopped raining here momentarily. Let me have a quick look. Hold on a second. Yeah, just a light rain here right now. Hello, Carmen. Dave Sheridan from Laguna. Hello, Carmen. Thanks for coming in, you guys. Any last words? Yeah, it's not supposed to really start here, like I said, till about sometime between 11 and 12, 11 a.m. and 12. So that's 11 in the morning. We got about another hour here before it's really going to. Watch out for an old woman on a bike. I think that's a reference to I can't remember shit anymore. Wizard of Oz. Yeah. Philly Brian, hold on a second. I'll post the link for you, bud. That Philly Brian is one of the best ones I've been able to find. And I'm a big weather buff. It's a little hard to navigate at first. When I first found this, I didn't like it at all because I couldn't understand how to use it. But then once you start playing with it, the different layers that you can get on the satellite, it's really cool. And it's even got a layer for rain, so you can see exactly how much rain is forecasted for your area. So it's pretty impressive app. But like I said, you have to you got to play with it a little bit. It takes a little while to get used to. Other than that, it's really good. Okay, Ronald says I live near the Panhandle of Florida. Yeah, hurricanes. I believe they're hurricanes, right? As we call them. I think we call them hurricanes in the USA, but here they are typhoons. So did I get behind again? No, I'm okay. I'm caught up now. Lots of atmospheric info there. Yeah, it's the funny thing is I just figured out how to use the rain portion of that website this morning. I didn't realize. I knew it was really good for tracking a typhoon because you can see that eye, moving across really good. But yeah, it's an impressive. Oh, there's Gary T from San Francisco. How are you, sir? Thanks for coming by. Greetings from San Francisco, California. Yeah, Gary, we're just getting. It's just raining lightly here right now. It's going to pick up though. About another hour or so, it's going to pick up and get heavy. It's definitely going to be a YouTube kind of day. Ouzelfinch, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's very informative, but like I said, you got to play with it. I've never tried it on a cell phone. I'm using I'm just using a laptop. But school, yeah, classes are canceled, Gary T. Yesterday and today. Yesterday, I'm not sure why, but today, obviously, they don't want the kids in school when it's raining that hard. I don't know why it was canceled yesterday. Still haven't figured that one out yet, but they cancel classes here all the time on beautiful sunny days. The next day or two comes the cleanup. Yeah. Yeah, we just the only thing that we need to hope for is that the river doesn't breach the bridge, As long as that doesn't happen. I don't know. I guess you guys will find out because I'll have the GoPro running if it does. It would suck to have water up to our knees here in the house. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, that's right, Clyde. It's called T-soy. Kammuri is the official name, but it's T-soy here. A little bit better, Gary. We did. I was telling the guys here that we did about a 60-kilometer ride on Saturday, and it wasn't too bad. Didn't bother me too much. I've gotten to the point now where have just decided that I got to work through it because, we've got to get out there and do things every now and then. I can't be sitting at home so much just because my wrist is bothering me. I'm not living any kind of a life, by it's just below here. Like here in the back portion to the center is where the worst of it is. I was a lineman for 31 years, squeezing pliers on connectors. So we had 1 inch, 3/4 inch, and 1/2 inch connectors that kept our circuit together, our network together. And I mean, you could tell the old guys on the crew because the old guys would all have the open end wrenches and open end 1 inch, open end 3/4, and open end 1/2. So they didn't have to squeeze those, and they were long wrenches. I mean, heavy duty long ones. Those are what all the old guys carry. Like the kind of wrenches you would use to, work on a diesel truck or something. Yeah. Dennis Adam, I'm glad you like it, bud. There's one for you. You gave me one. Now I got that. That's my weather gift to you. I'm glad you like it because I know that you're kind of a weather buff too, like I am. I've always been into the weather, especially radar maps, stuff like that. Love radar maps. I could sit and look at that stuff all day long. I wonder how flooded the bridge is going to be. Ah. Yeah, I don't know, Brian. I'm, just hoping that it doesn't happen. Because the last time that happened, it wasn't because of a typhoon. Oh, no, wait a minute. Was that a typhoon event? I don't remember now. I think it was, yeah. And I didn't actually see it, but the water came up to the very corner sorry store down the street from us. The water came up to her house. And but it actually happened. What you got there, Mama? You have a McDonald's. You have
On my
a.
phone.
Oh, is that where your phone is? Ah, so you're still counting all your steps?
Mm.
But that happened overnight. So once we all woke up, the water had subsided, and we didn't actually get to see it. But Lance O'Brien, hope everyone will be okay. Not sure how bad this typhoon.
It's really bad on Bicol.
Yeah, really bad.
I saw some posts.
Melanie says it was really bad. She saw some stuff on the phone about Bicol region. We are on Luzon, Lance. So we're in northern Manila.
Good morning.
Maybe try.
Good morning, Walter. Good morning, Jim.
Maybe try.
Hydraulic.
It's not hydraulic, it's hyler. What does that say?
Buddy! He's talking and this is out. That's where.
She knocked on the door and she ran. When you answered it, she ran away. Gary T, it's already it's hyaluronic acid supplements.
Signal number 3 on Bicol.
It was signal 3. It's already made landfall, Gary. It made landfall. I don't know, like 11 p.m. last night in the Canta Duanes area or
Signal
Bicol.
number 3, like Batangas here.
Signal 3 for Batangas, Cavite, Laguna.
Northern Samar.
Northern portion of Eastern Samar. You've got some more good mornings.
Good morning, po!
Did they finally blow up that old bridge? Clyde, they didn't, sorry, I'm getting behind now. They didn't blow, Clyde, they gave up on it for some reason. They got it about 1/10 of the way demoed, and then they never came back. They stopped working on it, so I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, here we go.
There's evacuation for Manila also. City Government of Manila. Preemptive evacuation.
Evacuations in Manila.
Yeah.
For the flood areas.
Yeah.
The really badly flooded. Yeah. Walter says, you're looking very fit, young lady.
Thumbs up.
Clyde says, Melanie, could you add to your steps and jog down to How about now? Are we back?
Oh no!
When you get time, look up hand stretching exercises for carpal tunnel. Oh, you guys stayed with us. Right on.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
We're back.
Was that a coincidence or what? Who knows what happens? But I looked up at the ceiling and went, here it comes. And boom, the signal went off. That was just strictly coincidence. We didn't do that for the sake of drama or anything. That was just pure coincidence. Dave Sheridan says, good morning to Melanie.
Good morning po. Just take you a look on Bicol.
Oh.
Oops.
Whoa, those trees are sideways.
That's what's happening on Bicol now. Diba?
Brian Peasley says, good morning, Melanie.
Good morning po.
Looks like the eye of, yeah, Anthony Keller. Thanks for staying with us, you guys. We've still got 40 people, so we only lost we only lost 5 people. I just think it's funny how that happened.
Put the blame on Melanie.
I thought you went to the sorry. Gonna need an umbrella today for sorry.
If you want shower, free shower in the rain.
Free shower in the rain.
What they said lang? The stretching for the arms?
Hand exercises, yeah.
Been watching couple expat, etc. So everyone.
Lance O'Brien, thank you for stopping by. Stay dry. As long as you're, what's it say? You're in Mindanao? I think you're okay in Mindanao. They're not going to probably get too much. We had Slim Jim in here a little while ago. Slim Jim is in CDO.
There's a lot here, oh. Sculpted arms. Top arms.
Thanks, Dave Sheridan, for coming by. Brian Peasley, Taco Bell is all the way over in SM North. God, I wish we had a Taco Bell. It's a good thing there's no Taco Bell close to me. I'd be spending a lot of money at Taco Bell.
You should be doing this, the dream arms.
Somebody's asking, how are the new flowers doing out back?
It's okay lang.
It's okay lang. Did someone say tacos?
CC plants, you want it? I have a lot of CC plants.
Have a lot of what?
CC plants.
Hmm.
The one we put on the garden.
Yeah.
The green one.
Yeah. Tell Melanie, since I'm moving there, give my ZZ plant to my neighbor.
To keep.
Mark Doyle, thanks for coming by.
See you next week.
See you next week, Mark. Did someone say tacos? Walter. I think Walter's,
Are you hungry now, Walter?
yeah. I think,
It's good to eat when it's raining, di ba?
yeah. Are you making lumpia today? I thought you said you had lumpia, stuff for lumpia.
We need to buy the wrapper.
Oh, we don't have the wrappers. And now,
Oh, Walter is hungry na daw.
he's hungry na daw. Eric De La Cruz, good morning, friend.
I am Lilo, asawa ni Pilo, di ba? Eric De La Cruz.
Oh, that was on Facebook, huh?
Oo.
Alberto's carne asada burritos rock. Here we go. We're going off on food again. Thank you, Alaska John.
Let's go to Trinoma, Walter.
Let's go to Trinoma.
Walter and Ducky, di ba? Let's eat lang.
Just drove up to. Does the Philippines have wineries?
What's the red list?
I'm going to say yes.
I will ask Google.
Adrian Smith is asking, were you a Taco Bell or Del Taco guy in Orange County? I would eat both. If I felt like having French fries, then I would go to Del Taco. If I just wanted cheap Mexican food, I just went to, I mean, it's not really Mexican food, you know. I lived in Orange County.
Here we have a winery in the Philippines.
But, you know, you get the munchies for that kind of stuff, especially here in the Philippines, because James is like, look at James. Sure, mention tacos at 8:43 p.m. here. Guess who's going out after the live stream?
Look at this.
I know where James is going after the live stream.
Winery Philippines on San Juan.
Lance, brother, my
Are
name.
you from Orange County? Yes. You.
Yes.
Not me.
Yes, I'm from Orange County, California. I mean, not born and raised, but I spent
How many years? Since 19...
30. I moved there in 83. So Big E in Cebu. Okay. He is also from the OC, baby. Walter, run for the border. Don't even sound good after 2 big bowls of ham and beans. Tacos don't even sound good. Yeah.
Got to go na daw, Lance O'Brien.
Okay, Lance O'Brien. Thank you, sir. Oh.
Salamat kaayo.
I lived, Big E, I lived 25 years in San Clemente. And then, probably 10, or almost 15 years in Rancho Santa Margarita. In that area. I worked at Cox Communications for 31 years. So that's where I'm from. Gotta go. I will be in touch. Okay.
It's Lance O'Brien.
You read that? You read that already.
You got plenty of fish. They have some fish tacos. I like that. Fish tacos, diba?
Yeah, Melanie liked Wahoo's fish tacos when we were living there. We had
to Laguna Beach, diba?
Laguna Beach, yeah. Melanie liked the Wahoo's tacos in Laguna Beach. The one right on the water there. Walter. Dove Canyon. Yeah, I worked I worked Dove Canyon, Rancho Santa Margarita for many, many years as a lineman. Many, many years, Big E. As an employee there of Cox Communications. I am from D.
I am from D. What is D?
What's D? Pusong Pinoy also lived in Santa Ana. Now there's good Mexican food. Santa Ana. we had many good little Mexican meals at little hole-in-the-wall restaurants in Santa Ana.
Oh my God, you're trying to, to make Walter super hungry now.
Yeah.
Lefty all around. Hello, hello.
Lefty all around. What's up?
Santa Monica West.
Anthony Keller from Santa Monica. Wow. We've got some California people in the room today. Yeah, LA and Venice. We know it well. We know it well.
The Mexican food is one of the only things I truly miss in the USA.
Ouzel Finch is Riverside County, Paris. I think that's where Enrique is from. Paris, Riverside County, Paris. Anza Mex Food. Connie says Anza Mex Food. Oh, San Jose. So you're from the same area as Tuk Tuk Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Tuk Tuk Kelly Filipino TV vlogs.
He's on medicine now.
Okay, Brian.
GLB show on Saturday, but I can't comment. What the fuck am I Julian thing? That was the
I can't
other
comment.
Chat that you,
I saw you in there, Lefty. I could have swore I saw you in that chat room. Are you sure that you're blocked there? I mean, I'm sure that you would know whether or not you're blocked, but I could have swore I saw a comment from you.
All are making me hungry. Oh, ha? Foods pa more.
2 beers. Yes, Philly Brian, but it's just kind of a light rain right now.
Oh, that's good.
It started real heavy there when I said, here it comes. It started real heavy. And then the something happened actually with StreamYard. There was a message from StreamYard that says it's on our end.
I saw that too, but I was trying to come in the ambulance. Vlog it, baby. It's cold. It's raining and it's windy, diba?
Vlog it, baby. Ah, Lefty, that's where it was. Yeah. Okay.
I saw you backstage, Philo.
Yeah. That's what it was. I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, I was chatting with you, but you're right. You're right. It was
Look at Walter said, I'm doing good now that I found Mission Tortillas.
Yeah. We're going to have to see if we can find those now, too. You know what just showed up, Walter, at Save More here is taco shells. They never had them before. Hard taco shells. So maybe... Milai, get out there and vlog it, baby.
It's cold, nga. Later, if it's really raining so hard.
It's cold to those guys. It's cold to Melanie and the kids right now outside. I don't really think it's that cold, but it's cold to them. Coming back from Philippines, each time I wanted a taco truck and biscuits and gravy.
So, how cold was the water in the river? I saw Aaron slowly going past the point no return while going deeper.
Yeah, that point where it gets just to the middle of your body, James.
You're just shaking.
It actually, it wasn't that cold. Well, GoPro is waterproof. Philly Brian.
Later na, if it's raining so hard, it's not really that hard now.
Yeah, it's not too good to. It's typhoon proof.
Let's try if the GoPro is really work on the Typhoon.
It was just the initial shock of the water, and then after about 5 minutes, it didn't really feel that cold, huh?
Yeah, but when you're going to stop swimming and you're going back to the cottage, oh my god, it's so cold again.
Peter Morrison, welcome.
What's that? Sorry.
Yeah, Walter, Robinson's Market. Oh, you know what? We have a Robinson's Market here. So it's over in the Mikawayan, that little section of Mikawayan where me and Tito Road always have breakfast.
Robinson's Market we had on
Robinson's?
Fairview.
Oh, yeah, but it's probably closer to ride. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. There's a Robinson's Market in Fairview? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right, there is. Well, we don't go over to that side very often,
Yeah.
We don't go there very often, so. Maybe what I was saying, Walter, is maybe the Save More here, maybe they'll get some of those in too.
Tortillas.
Because if we had Mission tortillas, then we could make little burritos and we could, make some fake Mexican food. Get the kids excited and watch Twister on Netflix.
Ride your bicycle in the Typhoon and vlog it, baby. Shit.
Yeah, just wearing a pair of shorts. That's it, nothing else.
While you're riding?
Yeah. Just want to sing Manila in the Rain. Dave Sheridan, thank you for coming by.
I think later, like you said, like 1 p.m., diba? It's gonna rain so hard.
Yeah. Well, it's just now almost coming up on 11, so ride your bicycle in the Typhoon. I don't think anyone's done it. Could be a first. Has anybody done that one, Eric De La Cruz? I don't know. Could be a first. Bicicleta Typhoon vlogging.
You need umbrella?
No umbrella. Just do it, baby. If you do it, wear goggles. I might have to do it. Yeah. Even if it's just around the neighborhood.
They just want you to vlog the rain.
I could put a pair of shorts on and ride the bicicleta. But I don't want to get my bike that much water on my bike. That's the problem. Maybe I could still do it. I don't know. Got me thinking about it.
Brian, that's so funny lang.
Wear your Speedos. I don't have Speedos.
You have. It's a short. Speedo short. Diba?
Yeah, but the Speedos are like panties.
Yeah, I know. Boxer ano na lang. Deep
Yeah.
in your Speedo.
Goggles and flippers on the bike in a Typhoon vlogging.
X-rated.
I might just do it. If it rains hard enough, I might just have to do it.
Don't worry, Clyde. He don't have that Speedo.
Wear boxers instead. Eric De La Cruz. Wear boxers instead.
Thank you, Anthony. Bye, got to go. Efren Bata Reyes.
Anthony Keller, see you next Tuesday, brother. Thanks for coming by.
Wear a snorkeling
A
mask.
snorkeling mask.
When you black it, baby. I will vlog it. I will wear my bikini.
Oh, there you go.
Kidding, just kidding.
Rub coconut oil over your head, face, body, arms, and legs, and the rain will beat up and run off like a waxed car.
Anytime I here in Toronto.
Do like CNN and jump in the ditch and act like it's flooding. Yeah. Like CNN. 2 beers. I met my wife in Toronto. We got married in Iloilo. Of course, we had to go
Embassy of
to the
Makati
embassy.
for the paperwork. My wife could not believe.
I wore shorts to Manila.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't wear shorts in the embassy. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's,
There's an embassy in Makati?
I think that's only the agency that will help you
Oh, the agency that's going to help you?
on your paperwork going to
J. Mar Imang. God bless all the people in the world.
Blagit Melay.
Walter's on. He's gonna vlog the typhoon too. Oh, you guys are gonna get flooded with typhoon videos now.
Especially in Bulacan.
Worse
Always
than
have that, no? So now we're talking. Worse than panties, there's only a string and back. Oh no.
lefty all around. It's okay. Oh.
James said I could.
Ah, yeah. Canadian Embassy. Ah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see now. She was insisting to.
Yeah, for us, if you wear shorts, it's not really a formal wear. So we just wanted the guy wear pants because it's looks more formal on that way. That's why she insists you to do that. Salamat po. Channel is Gem Lab.
Jim Love. There you go. Is that as in a love of rocks and minerals, or
Gem as in the gem.
there is one fellow working in the embassy. He is 7'2". That is a tall Filipino.
Yeah, 7'2". Wow.
The Australian embassy is also in Makati. Oh, okay. Australian and Canadian embassies. Okay. That's totally your question. Well, you spelled it GEM, which would be
Next time. See that.
oh, okay.
That is close to ano.
Adrian Smith, yes, Malolos is not far from us.
That is, but it's more close on Walter. The Malolos.
Yeah,
Diba?
there's somebody in the chat named Pirate Cove, Philippines. He lives in Malolos. He's in the chat room with us here. He might still be here. I don't know. Hagonoy, close to Malolos. Okay.
Ano, Hagonoy, Bulacan.
Excuse me.
I don't look naked anymore.
I don't look naked anymore. All this talk of Speedos, boxers, spandex.
You gonna blog it, baby.
Yeah, Malolos is only, I don't know, 30 minutes, maybe less than that.
Oh my God, 30 minutes talaga.
Yeah, to get to SM Malolos, it takes longer to get to Walter's place. But to get to SM Malolos is, I think it took me...
Oh, Walter is wearing Speedo now. For the vlog.
He's getting ready. Maybe it started raining really hard there. He's out there. We're doing the Typhoon Challenge. Hashtag Typhoon Vlog Challenge. Vlogging Typhoon Challenge.
And Speedo. Is the tacos making you work?
I wish. I wish tacos were making me burp. Ooh, you got something shiny on your skin.
Yeah, because of laba-laba.
You did laba-laba this morning?
No, last night.
No. All right, guys, that is our 2-hour mark, and we are going to call it.
I want to come there again.
I want to come there again.
Yes, this is about 20 kilometers from me here, Malolos.
Oh, there you go.
Are you wearing your Speedo now, Walter?
Scratching a lot. I seem to be scratching a lot. Yeah, you get a little bug bites sometimes here that bother you, you know. Okay.
I know that Dr. Wong's.
Thank you, everybody, for coming into the chat.
They don't fit in.
They don't fit anymore.
Too much rice. That's why.
Yeah, Adrian, Clippers are looking awesome. Yeah, baby. I saw that. 150 points.
Where is your wife's tatay and mama?
Hope you can leave live feed up for me to watch. Just got home from work, New Zealand. We're just logging off, Neil. Sorry.
If you're asking for my tatay, my original father is already died year 2001, and my mother is on Japan, and she had another husband there in Japan.
There you go. That's it, guys. Thanks, everybody. See you next week and on the next video.